Oh wait, is it just because my desktop audio is muted? Yep, that's it. It still wasn't coming through my headphones, but I have the desktop audio muted. What a silly issue. Group all those tabs that I have so I don't accidentally open them. Yep, you can hear it now. Or you should be able to anyways. While I'm waiting on the couple of people watching. No, actually, I think you should be able to hear it now. Are you not able to? I could. I might have misheard, but I've tested it with my like I pulled the stream up on my phone and I could hear it. So why do I still have that stream? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so let me. I'm gonna go in and delete the old stream that wasn't working. Because I like to keep that stuff clear, and then I'll get started. If I could find the button. They like hide a bunch of the buttons in the live layout. Yeah, I know. I made it private so you couldn't, so people don't. There's no need to go back and watch that one. It was 2 minutes of me trying to figure out why the audio's messed up. But yeah, I just marked the old one as private, for future reference for myself, in case I have this issue again and forget how to fix the problem. Alright, now that that's resolved, let me pull up my preview so that it's full screen. I don't want an output projector, I want a source projector. There we go. Alright, so last time I was playing, or wait, where's my... Okay, yeah, there's my chat overlay. I don't mind the YouTube automatically posting the VODs. What do you mean the chat box is gone? Oh, no, it disappears, yeah. It disappears after like 15 seconds now. Well, hello, Jaden. I can't say who my favorite is. I can't pick favorites. I'm looking for this guy who defrauded. Oh, this is just inconsequential. Last time, I guess not yesterday. It was at some point last week. I don't remember the day. At some point in the past week, I finished chapter 1, beat Hooktail. You could go watch that if you haven't seen it. Not right now, obviously, because you're watching me play right now. But later, if you want to. I will say it's 3.5 hours long. I didn't expect it to take quite that long, but I didn't like stand there and talk as much. I did like actually do stuff. But yeah, I finished chapter 1. I got that crystal star. You can see it here. We got a new partner, Coops here. The contact lens should be in the store now, I think. Huh. Maybe I didn't talk to them. Does that not happen? Oh, I must not have come over here yet. Okay. I don't need to do that right now anyways. So now, we found the next location of the crystal stars in the Bogley Woods. And there's a pipe in the sewers somewhere that leads to that. And the first thing I have to do is go find it. Did I already use my shine sprites? I did not. So I'm going to upgrade probably Coops first, because that gives him an attack boost that's more useful against the enemies in the second chapter. I do have plans later today, but I'll be able to get back on after them for sure. But yeah, that'd be nice. That sounds like it would be fun. Which partner would you like me to power up? Coops for sure. He also gets another move called Shell Shield, which, depending on how well you execute it, can completely shield Mario from multiple hits, which is nice in certain scenarios. I don't use it all that often because it is a turn that you don't. It is a turn where Coops can't attack, but it has its uses. Yeah, I forget there's always that. You could just do we could just do like a goof off live stream where we play like, I don't know about Gmod, but like just whatever game. There's my man Gus guarding the gate. Oh, that's one of the creatures that Professor Franklin mentioned. Right now, though, I have some star pieces, I think. Yes. Quick change. I don't know if I have enough badge points for it yet, but once I do, you'll see why I like quick change. I don't really have enough for anything else I want right now. Maybe Item Hog? That one's not all that useful, though. Oh, well, I mean, Jaden and I were messing around in it the other day. I was having issues with not being able to spawn, like, entities. Like, I could drop, like, the ragdolls and stuff in, but I couldn't, like, spawn, like, weapons or anything. Like, any like, custom user content, I couldn't figure out how to spawn. I think we fixed it, though. We got off shortly after that, so I didn't really try it. But I think it had to do with me not like following the specific item, like the specific workshop packages on Steam. I think I can go without Item Hog this time. However, okay, I already got that star piece. I don't know if I have that game or not. I think I do, but I'm not certain. Oh. I always forget this is over here. Over here is a certain merchant NPC that I like. I forget her name, but she casts spells. Member of the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Merly, that's it. And she casts charms that like have different effects, and they're kind of random, but they're almost always helpful. None of them are detrimental, but sometimes they just don't help. The only path that's really worthwhile, though, I would say, is the normal path or the special path, if at all possible. The special path lasts the longest. The cheap path is like I've never even bothered with it. It probably activates like 2 or 3 times or something, but it tells you when the charm runs out. Every Valve game to have all the texture. Oh, okay. I don't know. I didn't have texture issues. I just didn't. But then again, maybe I do have every Valve game. I don't know. But yeah, that charm will like have different effects in battle, like boosting attack and defense and stuff, and extra coins. It tends to pay for itself in the long run. As for Gmod, though, I think it was just not having the the mods for it. But I didn't really get the chance to test that, so we'll see. We'll see next time I play that, I guess. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough badge points for that yet. I really don't have any reason to change my badges right now, so I'll just leave them, I guess. I thought there'd be enemies here. What's in here? I forget. Oh yeah, that's what's in here. I can't get that yet. Keyword is yet. Maybe I could set the chat disappearing thing to be a little longer. Oh, okay. I mean, I've never played Gmod, so I didn't know if you were kidding or not. I know I have Portal. TF2's, that's free, so it's in my library. I don't know about Day of Defeat. I don't know if I've even heard of that one before. Where is it? Chat box. Hide delay. I'll bump that up to 30 seconds. Because I can see all the chat things in my little overlay that I have, but like I can see all the chat messages and, well, I guess I can't scroll in the overlay. That's weird. But did I get the star piece? Indeed I did. Hey Mario, you see that? That was one of the things Professor Franklin mentioned. Yeah, Coops, keep up. Only for certain textures. I figured, yeah. Because I didn't notice any missing textures in the brief amount of time that I was playing it. I'd definitely be down for a prop hunt or something, though. I remember watching videos of that, but never playing it because I didn't have a laptop until I was like, I didn't have any sort of like PC or anything until I was an adult. That sucks. But I forgot, I lost my train of thought because I had to focus for the super guard for a second. Oh yeah, I didn't really have a PC until I was an adult. But I would definitely be down for prop hunt or something, because it always looked fun. I don't know how active it is anymore, though. It kind of fell out of the trend. Dang it. Ooh, sleepy sheep, yes please. I found out recently that apparently, like, the sleep effect got, like, massively buffed in this version of the game. Because originally, you could put enemies to sleep fairly easily for the most part, but certain attacks would, like, wake them up, and certain, like, especially the more powerful ones, obviously, would wake them up. But a lot of those attacks, a bunch of those attacks don't wake them up anymore. Oh wait, I need to go this way. I don't know what TTT stands for, but it's probably fun. Eek! Don't eat me! Huh? You didn't come to eat me? And you're not bullies? I guess not. For real? Phew, boy, that's good. I thought for a second I might have an accident. You're one of the creatures from Brogley Woods, right? What are you doing here? Well, why do you know about me? No, you must be... You guys are working for those x-nauts, aren't you? You chased me here. No, it's the end. X-nauts? Easy there, kid. What in the world are you freaking out about? We're not gonna do anything to you, so chill for a sec. Just tell us what's going on. Well, okay, this gang of bad guys who call themselves x-nauts came to where I live. They came inside our great tree and started tearing it apart and causing trouble. So I've come all the way here looking for help. Mario, that sounds like those guys who attacked us in Rogueport, right? Oh, trouble in Terrorist Town. Oh. I do know what Among Us is, so... You'd have to, like, live under a rock to not know what Among Us is at this point. But yeah, as long as there's enough people, I'd be down to try any of those Gmod games. But anyway, if they're the same guys, then they're definitely after the Crystal Star. Now that you mention it, they did say something about some Crystal Star thingy. But we punies don't know anything about any crystals or stars. Say, could you guys help us out? Maybe chase them off? If you do, we'll give you, what was it? The Crystal Star? If you do, we'll have the puny elder give you that. I don't know what it is, but if it'll help us reclaim our tree, I'm sure the elder will agree. So what do you say? Let's not waste any more time. I'm begging you. Really? You aren't joking? You'll do it? I guess. I mean, we can't just ignore them, right? And we do need to find the Crystal Star before those X-whatever guys do. Oh, thank you so much. This is great. I'm so happy. My name is Punio. Pleased to meet you. I'll take you to where I live. Follow me, okay? What a trusting little fellow. What if I just lied to him about all of that? Oh. Wait, hang on a second. I'm sure the puny elder said some button around here opened the secret entrance. Aha! Oh, wait. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. I was thinking of something else. I wouldn't be able to get it yet anyways. One of my favorite badges, damage dodge. I will definitely take off HP plus to put on damage dodge. Oh, now I've got a spare badge point. I guess last stand P. You can get to the woods we punies live in by going through that pipe there. Okay, hurry, hurry! Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Chapter 2, The Great Boggly Tree. I think I've played Bomberman, but it would have been like a very old, like maybe the arcade version, if I'm thinking of the right thing. No, the other day was the first day I played Gmod, and Jaden and I messed around in the sandbox for a minute. So I haven't played any of those game modes or anything. These are the Boggly Woods. They sure look boggling. Ooh, I've got butterflies. Okay, just a bit farther and we should be able to see the great tree. The elder and her friends are waiting for us there. Oh, and my little sister too. Come on, let's go. Maybe I don't want to. I guess that's the only way to go, though. Wee-hee-hee. Time to go to work, lovelies. Vivian, you understand what we've got to do, yes? Mm-hmm. A, find that Mario guy, and B, steal the map to the Crystal Stars, right? We can just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad? Oh, bad things happen all the time, Vivian, but you're right about our goals. If my information is correct, Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. This is a road? You must ambush him here and get that map. What's this now? Vivian, what's that you're fawning over there? Oh, what? You mean this? I found it near that tree over there a while back. Yeah, you probably will. At least me anyway, I don't know about Jaden. Isn't it a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely. I just had to pick it up. Vivian, for shame. Picking up someone's scraps. Disgusting. Greedy. But enough about that. Vivian, my dear pack rat. Bring out the sketch of that Mario guy that you got from Grotus. Weehee. What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You were in charge of it. You wretched little worm, blaming me for something you probably screwed up. But I was gonna say, I feel like Mario is very recognizable. They shouldn't need a sketch. Then again, they've never seen him before, so... Go! Oh, what is it, Marilyn? Huh? What's that? A mustachioed fellow. This is no time for such nonsense, you great oaf. Save your games for later. Now, where was I? You, Vivian, don't tell me you lost our precious sketch. But, listen, Look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch. Silence, you ditz. Such impudence. How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me that the only rationale you understand is force. For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you just found. Yes, so sorry. But Beldam, oh, you're horrid. Oh, another sleepy sheep. Oh, what am I to do? Go! Oh, okay, they're not gonna... So they really don't know. These are some clefts. Yeah, they're clefts. That's a cleft. A rock-headed jerk with spikes on his noggin. What a rocker. Max HP is 2, attack is 2, defense is 2. That hard head is a major pain. Fire doesn't hurt it, blah blah blah, but other types of items are pretty effective, blah blah blah. Blah blah, you can always just run. I'm not doing that. I'm not a coward. They're pretty easy. They're probably one of the easiest enemies to super guard, so I'll just... Well, unless I forgot I've got pretty lucky. Oh wait, Koops. Koops can damage them now. That's why I did that. Shoot. That is specifically why I upgraded Koops instead of Goombella. Nice. another enemy. These guys Mario can damage, so I don't necessarily need to switch to Koops. Well, it's probably going to be, I agree that we definitely need new ones. It's probably going to be a while before that, though, because up until recently, the only, true, the only true RPG series that was running was Mario and Luigi, and, ignoring rumors I've seen around online, that series is very likely to be, done because of the bankruptcy of Alpha Dream, which I actually watched an interesting video about the other day. But that might have been due more to mismanagement and mistreatment of employees than it was purely financial concerns. Which is a shame. But, I mean, at the end of the day, they were like a studio under a corporate entity, so I can't say I'm entirely surprised, but I do agree that we need some new ones. I have noticed that there's roughly a 4-year time period in between every Paper Mario release, and Super Mario RPG, the original one, it's the only one in its series. Technically, these games are like a sequel series. I think the Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64 was a what's the term? More of like a spiritual sequel than a direct sequel to Mario RPG. And then it kind of took its own identity after that. Yeah, I don't know. I liked Mario RPG, but I mean, as long as in my opinion, as long as there are still Paper Mario games, I will be satisfied. As long as this series doesn't really go anywhere. Even if, well, actually, with the 4-year release window, I don't know if I'd even be fine if they slowed down releases, but like I said, they seem to be going pretty strong. Every 4 years, there's a new game. Oh, you didn't hear about that? That was like back in 2019. Apparently they started to go down around during like the transitional period from the DS to the 3DS systems. Yeah, they went bankrupt in 2019. Which again, I'm not entirely surprised because A, the corporate and mismanagement and stuff, but yeah, a lot of people don't. It's understandable though, not a whole lot happens. You don't really hear about a whole lot happening. But I figured I didn't need to super guard that one because Koops has extra defense. But yeah, it started during the transitional period to the 3DS, and they just developed this, as far as I know, as far as I could like find, they just like developed this crunch culture sort of thing, like most studios have. I'm honestly surprised that they didn't experience that beforehand, but I guess the DS was a simpler system to work with. And yeah, it kind of just went downhill from when they started working on Dream Team, which I wouldn't go so far to say is it's Dream Team's fault. And I think that was the one 3DS game that I think it definitely suffered the least from the culture that developed over time. I would say that's the last the last really good original Mario and Luigi game, because of course there are the Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story remakes, which normally I'm not one to harp on remakes. In fact, this remake is probably I haven't decided if I prefer this version yet over the original. I haven't fully decided. But about the Bowser's Inside Story remake, it's really hard. It's hard to play. I can't do it. I played through it one time out of obligation, and if I want to replay the game now, I would replay the original. That might be the only like remake of the game that I've played that I'm like that about. Now the Superstar Saga remake, I prefer that in every way to the original. I don't care what kind of flack I get for saying that. Or what kind of flack I might get for saying that. Just 1 second, Punio. There's something nifty over here. A badge. I love badges. Oh yeah, I don't have badge points for it. That can wait. But Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, while it's fun to play, like with the Bowser's Inside Story remake, I played through it once out of the feeling of like obligation to want to play the whole series, but I would not go back and play it again. To be honest, I don't know if I like the idea of a Hi-Fi Rush 2 anyways. Just because that game really felt like a one-off, it'd be best as a one-off sort of thing to me. I wasn't expecting a sequel in the first place. The studio's closure does suck though. I don't really, and with the number of awards that game got, like I don't really know what Xbox was thinking with that one. I should probably be reading what the characters are saying now that I think about it. Got it, Mario, over here. I did really like Hi-Fi Rush 2, though. I think you were watching. I think I was on like Discord, like sharing my screen when I finished that game, and you saw it, Mikey. I never did 100% that game, just because there was a lot of stuff to do, and I just never got around to it. But I really liked that game. I would definitely replay it sometime. Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We'll get in that way. Problem is, I doubt finding it is going to be easy. I mean, it won't be labeled secret entrance. Not to be a worrywart, but how in the heck can we find a secret entrance? Well, it's hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy. Boy, but removing a normal thingy sounds tough enough, let alone an invisible one. Oh, got it, Flurry. Surely Madame Flurry's powers can help us. Flurry's a refined and dignified lady who lives in these woods. The elder says she's a wind spirit who can wield the powers of the air with ease. You see where I'm going with this? She can use wind power to blow the thingy away. Well, it won't hurt to try. Flurry lives in the deepest corner of the woods, so let's head back in the direction we came from. Ah, these woods are the most wonderful in all the world. Yes, indeed. Building a house here was just the finest idea I ever did have. Oh my, yes. I like the whimsical opera music they added for, like Flurry's little scene here. This place is so different from the bright flashbulbs of the world I'm used to. Such peace, this negative image of the real world soothes my body and soul. But what's even better is that I, Madame Flurry, grow ever more lovely here. Plus, those squishy, adorable little punies that live in that tree are so nice to me. But I suppose if I stay here too long, I'll begin to crave hustle and bustle before long. Oh my, it's happening even as I speak. Already I feel the need for drama. That moment of exhilaration when the spotlight shines down on the stage, on me. Surely I was born to be an actress for the ages. It's settled then. I shall rise again, but before I make my stage comeback, I simply must whip my body and mind into shape. I'll just have to put on some makeup and make my beauty even more beautiful. Wait a moment. It's gone! Gone, I tell you! My... They shut down, like, Arcane Houston, like, some Arcane studio in Texas. I forget, it was, like, Arcane Houston or something. I don't know if I played those games, so I don't... Like, I'm still disappointed that they closed down the studio, but I don't have like a connection to the game. That's more of just like that sucks. They closed down like 4 big studios too. Like surely they've got smaller studios under their umbrella that they could have closed first. If we head east from here, we'll see Flurry's place in no time. I don't need that in coupon. What is Charlie Chin doing out here? Hey, yo! I've got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. We'll see. I don't know. Wait, am I full of items? Oh, done shopping, my man? That's too bad, seriously. It's all rare stuff. And you never know when you're gonna wish you had some of this gear, my man. I am full of stuff. I'm so full of mushrooms and honey syrup. Oh. I saw it poking out of the grass. That thing's new. I want to tattle it, but I should get rid of it. Actually, no, I can't do both. But it's got that... Well, there'll be more of them. That was easy. I need to remember that I don't have the quick change badge on right now. Without the quick change badge, choosing your partner before the fight is very important because it takes your action for that turn. Without the quick change badge makes it so that switching partners doesn't take an action, but without it, it does take an action. So I think a Sea of Thieves stream, I like that idea. We'll just have to, we'd have to pick out a good time to do that, I guess. That's a Dark Puff. It's basically a tiny, mean Thunderhead. Max HP is 3, attack is 2, no defense. Sometimes it'll charge itself with electricity. Don't touch it when it does. It'll like zap direct, it'll electrify like direct contact attacks. Hammers are okay though. After it charges itself, it'll totally zap you with lightning. Beat it as fast as you can. Aww. I wanted to super guard. Oh, I get a chance at the bingo. Too bad it's a bingo I don't need. I just like practicing it. Too late. Same here, Levi. That sounds really fun. There's something... There it is. Was that P down, D up? It was. Oh well. The group Sea of Thieves stream does sound really fun. Whoops. There we go. I keep forgetting about the partner ring thing. Quake Hammer, my beloved. fact, I'll actually take damage dodge off just to put on Quake Hammer. Oh, too bad that's not going to be useful in this fight specifically. Nice. Oh, maybe it will be. Oh, 99 star points, a level up right before this. It costs a lot of FP, but it's like a mini earthquake. Easy win. Yeah. That's my issue, just having the start piece looks... It does. I don't... Yeah. Actually, you might have said that last time. Maybe not last time I streamed, but like the first time. So I know someone said something about it looking like a revive. Because I was about to say, I don't know. I just remembered talking about, like, I don't know if the connection was on purpose or not. Well, now that I've got 3 badge points, I can do an FP+. And go ahead and use a honey syrup. What, that Pokemon reuses a lot of stuff? Cause that's been like a known thing, I think. I thought Game Freak was like notorious for reusing as much as possible, which, I mean, I don't blame them, because I think the only reason that they haven't gone bankrupt from all the crunch culture and stuff yet... Oh, Nintendo. Well, I don't know, because the Paper Mario games is like a offhand isn't the right word. It's like a side... It's a spin-off series. It's not exactly... And it's also completely unrelated to Pokemon, so... They do tend to reuse stuff, though, but that's just kind of smart. Reusing stuff saves time. I wouldn't think that, because Intelligent Systems is like not... They're only loosely connected to the Pokemon Company just because of the association with Nintendo. They don't really... There's not really a reason for them to have used specifically the revive thing. I think that was just more of an accident. Because if you take the star piece and like you can like stack, if you take like 5 of them and you stack them around, they make the shape of a star. I think it was just unintentional that they look like Pokemon revives. No, out of the question. You mustn't come in here. Madame Flurry, are you there? Is that you? What are you doing? Oh, wait a moment. Those darling, squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Punio? Oh, it's been an age since I saw you last. You poor dear. Is there something you need? Well, the thing is, we have a problem. The Great Tree's entry hole is blocked. My puny friends are trapped inside, so they're in a pickle, and Mario needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. That's why we need you to come with us and find the secret entrance, Madame Flurry. Oh, is that all, dearie? You came all the way here just for that? My adorable little Punio, you know I would do anything in my power to help you. However, lamentably, I'm in a bit of a bind myself. I just cannot come out. Wow, what's the matter? It's somewhat embarrassing, but I never go out without my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. I'd be simply scandalized if anyone saw me without it, so I shan't be going out. I absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty, and that's that. Oh, I totally know how you feel. When I go out, I am all about the accessories. Hey, wait a second, you lost your necklace? I'm having deja vu big time. I swear someone just said they found a necklace. What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke, do you have some clue as to my necklace's whereabouts? If you do, you must help me. Please, be a dear, find it and bring it back to me. You know, I never realized that this room does kind of look like a brothel. I don't like that connection. I'm just gonna keep thinking that it's Well, I mean, that's not what it is. It's this lady's house. I think she's just like an eccentric actress. And unfortunately, apparently eccentric rich people like to decorate their houses like brothels. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is, I guess. After that, I will most certainly join you and help my squishy little friend Punio. Don't worry, Madame Flurry. I'm sure Mario can find your necklace. Word is, he's super. Yeah, if anything, I think the star piece thing is just like a nod to Pokemon. But I think unless I see, I feel like I've heard that before, like a little like maybe in like an Easter egg video or something talking about it. But outside of that, you are like the only person I've heard say that. So maybe it's just like it's either like I don't know. Like obviously it does look similar, but I maybe nobody else. Maybe most people just don't make that connection. I don't know. You can do it, right, Mario? Nah. No, just kidding. That's the only way I can progress, so I have to. Great, it's decided then. Let's go find it. I'm sorry to trouble you so. Let me in. Please, you must find my precious necklace. I'm counting on you. That would have been funny, but the same outcome happens anyways. They just say something like, well, that's not very nice of you, Mario, and then keep going. Like every time. I've played the game through before where I just said no to every decision like that, and they're always just like, well, that's not very nice, Mario, and they just keep going. In fact, even Flurry says the same thing. Either way, she says, I'm sorry to trouble you so. Beldum, I told you, you blamed me for losing the sketch, but you had it. Silence, you twit. Now's not the time to get hung up on stupid details. We must study the sketch. What a bunch of goofballs. They had no idea. Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. How handsome. You know something though, my lovelies. I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah, he's Mr. Mustache. Not in this version. There are lots of sequence breaks in the original version, but they all rely on one specific room, which is the pipe room that they completely redid in this version. So there might be some like smaller sequence breaks and completely like isolated in a chapter that you could still do, but anything related to the pipe room, as of now, is assumed to be impossible just because of the way they changed it. In fact, you can't even get into the pipe room now until after, well, actually until right about now in the game. But I've done some sequence breaks in the original. It's pretty fun to do. You can easily get yourself stuck in some trouble though. I was trying to do a sequence break the other day. Well, I guess not the other day, a couple months ago, where I like got myself in a bit of a pickle because I accidentally skipped something that I couldn't get back. I couldn't like set the story back to where it was supposed to be to get I think it was Koops. I was missing Koops, and I didn't have a way to get him back because I skipped like past that cutscene, and I guess that must have been like the last chance to get Koops because I couldn't get that cutscene to trigger. What was that? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Yuri, for subscribing. I can't see that on my little window. I guess I'm gonna have to. Hello. How are you doing today? I'm just right now watching. It's just you and a couple of my buddies. So yeah. Oh yeah, Bethesda games are. Yeah, I mean, you know this, just about everybody knows this, but they're very easy to break. I haven't played Oblivion before, though. I feel like I should, but there are a lot of games that I haven't played yet that I should. I'm doing pretty good today. I've been on here for about an hour. I'm going through Chapter 2 of, well, I guess technically not the new Paper Mario game, the newest one, the remake one. Up until just now, we were just going through the Boggly Woods, and we went to this character's house named Madame Flurry. She told us to get her necklace, which, by coincidence, these three have, and I guess we're gonna have to go take it from them. But anyway, Ack, I don't believe this, Vivian. This is without a doubt all your fault. You see, it's funny because she's the one that lost it, but she's pushing the blame because she's mean. Yeah. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh yes, I promise you that. The joke is she's a narcissist. What? That's not fair. You're the one who had the... Silence, you squirrel brain. Don't you cop that insolent attitude with me. Ugh, this is not fair. And about that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more. Aww. And since you caused this problem, you have to figure out how to find this Mario chump. Ugh. Oh wait, the music changed. There's like not completely, but there's like percussion now. I didn't notice that. That's probably specifically because of the now we're looking for the necklace, because there's a similar thing in the first chapter where they add drums to the song when you're looking for these like stone keys. Oh man. I suppose I should just switch back to Koops. Dang it. And now I can't attack with Koops. This went bad pretty quick. Oh, nice. That's helpful. I suppose I'll just defend. I don't really want to use more FP for an enemy that has 1 health left. It's gonna be a while before I level up again. Trying to think of what badge I'll do next. I want to use the quick change badge as soon as possible. My favorite character or partner? Probably so far, well, partner-wise, so far definitely Koops. Goombella's cool, but Koops is just a little more, I don't know, a little cooler, I guess, despite his confidence issues. Which adds to his character, actually. It's not like a bad or anything. As for my favorite partner overall, that's later in the game. I don't want to spoil that. Yeah, a lot of people like Koops, I found. I used to not like Koops as much. I think that's just because, like, as a kid, he just seemed like a downer. Like when I was a kid playing this game, he just seemed like a downer, and it kind of was annoying. But now I get it. Now I can relate. As an adult. But, my favorite, other than Mario, obviously, because he's the main character, of course he's my favorite. Other than Mario, I'd say probably my favorite character in the game. I don't know. I'd have to think about that for a little while. I'll have to stew on that, because there are a lot of characters that I like. There aren't really any that I don't like. This would be a good time to use a Sleepy Sheep, I think. Exactly, it's the Squidward thing. It's the same thing with Squidward. As a kid, Squidward's a downer, but then as an adult, you finally understand. Um, I don't know. I I definitely like know which characters I like, but a lot of the ones that I might call my favorite are later in the game, and I don't want to spoil them. I think I definitely really like the antagonist of Chapter 4. That character, the, like the, he's just funny, I guess. Oh, nice. Lord Crump is, even though he's a bad guy, I like him just because he's like incompetent, I guess, and it's funny. I don't know though. I'd probably have to like go like through a list of all like the like the important characters in the game, like through the story, and think about which one would be my favorite. I haven't really thought about that before. That's a good question. Oh, I missed it. Favorite Pokemon? I don't know if I've... Zekrom. No more questions. No, not... I mean, I do like... Zekrom is probably my favorite, like... My favorite is Ditto, just because it's Ditto. Like, how can you look at that and it not be your favorite? As for like a non-Ditto Pokemon though, because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like people don't really count that one for some reason. It'd be Zekrom. Zekrom and Giratina would be tied for my favorite legendary. I kind of like the Gen 9, legendaries. God, Bidoof. Bidoof is a very close second to Ditto. But like I said, I forget what they're called, but like the dragon legendary things that you have through the game in Scarlet and Violet, I like those. I like the electric one. I like the electric one better. Why can't I remember? It's Mir something. It starts with an M. I know that much. Which reminds me, I need to play the... What, for Zekrom? Zekrom's just cooler than Reshiram. It's the lightning. It's not the fact that he's dark. It's the lightning. I don't know why I just saved again. Miraidon, yes, thank you. Maybe I just really like the dragon ones in particular, but I mean they look cool. You can't really blame me for that. If it isn't Mario, shiny mustache or no, you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us. Wee hee hee hee. And you know why? Because we were waiting for you! Oh, that's them. They're the ones who had the... Wait a minute. What? I don't know. Like I said, Miraidon, Giratina, and Zekrom would be tied for my favorite legendary. Ditto would be my favorite. Bidoof is a close second. I guess that answers the question. I don't know why I'm still thinking about it. But oh, I was gonna say I think it's the Teal Mask and Indigo Disc is what the DLC for Scarlet and Violet is actually, I still need to beat the Elite Four on Scarlet and Violet. I tried once and gave up, and then didn't try again after that. Gengar, Mudkip, and Psyduck. Those are some pretty good ones. I like Mudkip. I get the Mudkip. And I do like Gengar and Psyduck too. I like Haunter a little more than I like Gengar. But those are all cool ones, I think. There aren't really any of them that I don't like. There's that weird cow one in Gen 1. I hate that one because that's just a cow. Well, hate's a bit of a strong word. I don't know. It's literally a cow. Like, I tried once and then lost on the last fight, and then I gave up after that. I beat the Elite Four in, I don't know. I beat the Elite Four in Brilliant Diamond. I just wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared, and I didn't want to. I didn't feel like doing the grinding right then because it was late, so I didn't feel like doing the grinding to finish preparing. So I just didn't get to it again. I would like to, but then I also kind of lost interest a little bit because I have the story after that spoiled for me, like what happens after you beat the Elite Four and go down into Area 0. Because that was the last thing I had to do. I did everything else. Like did all the other like main story stuff, like with the sandwich stuff with Armin, and the Team Star stuff with the emo chick. I can't remember her name. But yeah, the last thing I had to do was the Elite Four, which I don't know. I guess technically it's required for all the Pokemon games. They just don't usually make it a part of the story before you... They always make the Elite Four the last thing you do, I feel like. And they like incorporated it into the story this time, so I didn't get to actually finish the story, technically speaking. But like I said, I had it spoiled, so I lost a little bit of interest after that. It dampened it. Blah blah, something about crystal stars. And so I'll be taking that little map of yours just as soon as I deal with you. Hey, what's your deal? How do you know about the map and the crystal stars? Have you been talking to Princess Peach, or... Wait, what am I saying? The real question is, who the heck are you? Wee hee hee hee. Those who seek names are often disappointed. Well, that's the problem. The games are so easy. It's I mean, to be perfectly honest, they're all pretty easy. Like none of them I would say are hard. Maybe the first and second gens. I don't know about the third. But I have Pokemon Platinum for my DS, and I remember kind of breezing through that game, catching Giratina, and then going to the Elite Four and being smashed, like obliterated in the second fight, and giving up after that just because of the difficulty spike. But I wouldn't say any of them except maybe anything before Platinum, because I haven't played those. I wouldn't say any of them are hard. But that's the issue. They make it easy, and you breeze through everything, and you don't... I think my starter was like level 60, because I never take my starter out of my team. Nothing, no strategy guide or YouTube video telling me exactly what to do will ever convince me to take my starter out of my team. Gen 5 might be the exception, I don't know. Now that I think about it, I haven't really played that one either. I've just seen people play it. But yeah, I don't know. I do not have enough information to make my own conclusion. Anyway, we are... The fun fact, this is the only time Marilyn ever says anything other than "guh." Any time in the whole game. Everything else she says, it's some variation of "guh." I just think it's interesting. The 3... Shadow Sisters. The 3 Shadow Sisters. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, I'm sorry. I don't think any You can do a Gen 5 Soul Link Nuzlocke as much as you want. I will never do a Nuzlocke. That seems like it would suck the fun right out of that game for me. Right out of any game. Any challenge that like I don't know. There's only so much I feel like limiting myself would still be fun. A Nuzlocke does not sound fun to me. I haven't tried one, granted, but it does not sound like it would be fun to me. Vivian, you nincompoop, what are you battling about? It's just shadows. The 3 shadows. Sisters makes us sound less mysterious and less scary. How many times must I remind you? Oh, right, sis, I'm sorry. It's just, it makes me really happy when you call me your sisters, so... How insufferably sappy. Ooh, you've got some fierce punishment coming your way. No, I'm not, yeah. Challenge runs, I like challenge runs. It's just Nuzlocke specifically. Yeah, like I said, I haven't tried one, so maybe it would be fun and I don't know. It just doesn't sound fun to me, but like I said, I haven't tried it, so... Maybe I'll try one sometime and see for myself. They are fun to watch, though. I didn't mean to, like, completely detract from them. That's just, like, my personal opinion for, like, if I was trying to play one in particular. Well, you know what? I only recently started playing Pokemon, so I wouldn't say I suck because, like I said, it's not hard. I don't like it that much that I would want to like flip the game on its head like that and still enjoy it. Now doing like a double paint, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not used to people not talking directly to me in chat. Sorry. I guess I'm a little bit narcissistic, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, gee whiz, I hate being punished. That's for later, though. First, we have to deal with this Mario and his friends. Let's do it, my lovelies. Marion, Vivian. The might of the 3 shadows. Relation withheld will be more than enough to win the day. Why did I switch to Goombella? Koops is more powerful. It's most unlucky that our sights are set on you. Well, unlucky for you, of course. Marilyn, Vivian, let's show them precisely what we can do. Go. Yes, sis. Nope. Oh, I don't have charge yet. I don't want to use that. I might need Sweet Treat. I wonder... Maybe I could do a Sleepy Sheep on them. Nice! That's Vivian. She's the youngest of the 3 shadows. Max HP is 10, attack is 1, and defense is 0. She doesn't seem all that noteworthy. She is kinda cute, I guess. She might even be cuter than I am, I guess. Wow, I think I might be jealous. Oh, this is that charm I was talking about earlier. I guess this time it gave me defense, which makes sense, because the enemy's about to attack me. Aw, man. That's Marilyn. She's one of the 3 shadows, Beldam's younger sister. Max HP is 12, attack is 2, and defense is 0. She charges up her attacks occasionally. It says here she's the toughest of the sisters, so it might be best to defeat her first, huh? Other than that, she doesn't have any particularly outstanding characteristics. Oh wait, that might wake Marilyn up. I don't want to do that. That's Beldam. She's the oldest sister, the leader of the Three Shadows. Max HP is 9, attack is 1, and defense is 0, but her blizzard attack has an attack of 2. She can make her partners big and make us tiny, and attacks with weird magic. The worst thing about her is that sinister snicker. She sounds so totally evil. I mean, she's just the sort of person you want to avoid like the plague, you know? Aw, man. My favorite badge? Out of the ones that I have right now, probably Quake Hammer. I also really like Power Bounce, but it works differently in this. It works slightly differently in this version. Out of all my badges that I'd have to look once I'm done in the battle. I don't remember right this second. Ooh, what I could do... Oh, but I don't have Quick Change on. I do really like to use Quick Change. That might be my favorite just for the convenience. Like my favorite convenience badge. I'm also out of FP. I'm gonna need... Oh well. I'll live on the edge this time. Oh man, I missed it. I really like, this badge is much later in the game, but I really like, Lucky Start, too. That's a fun one. I've heard about those randomizer Nuzlocke races. Sorry, sis. That just sounds like it would be more painful, to be honest. Maryland, hit him now. Go. Oh, she meant now, quite literally. Oh no, I can't power bounce, and that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. That works. Actually, now they can't do enough attack to me to even damage me. So I'll just use this turn to do that. Never mind. This went bad pretty quickly. Okay. I know. Variety, spice of life, and all that. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd try a randomizer. That would probably be too much. Because I like, obviously I like turn-based RPGs. I like planning stuff out. But I don't know that much. I don't play the games enough to know enough, I feel like, to, like, play them like that, like with a randomizer. I really wish I had something that did 4 damage. I suppose I could use this Fire Flower, but I mean, I got another Sleepy Sheep. There's also Coops. Okay. Or the defense boost, that helps too. Depending on when the charm activates, you can, like, if you know what happens, depending on when it activates, you can know what the charm is going to do. Okay, and they shrunk Coops. That's... you know what, I've got a P for it now. Oh god. Well, Koops is only going to be able to do 1 damage, which is not worth it. Ah, you're tougher than I thought, Mr. Mustache. I guess it's time to stop toying with you. My favorite Paper Mario. This one definitely, by a long shot. The guard timing on that is weird. Oh, mushroom, yes please. Definitely this one. I would say probably the original is my next favorite, but it's Thousand Year Door by a long shot. It's been that way since when I first played it when I was 3 years old. That might have something to do with it, I don't know. It's just... The other ones don't really compare as much. Oh, okay, I'll wait to attack with the honey syrup. Or not attack with it, I'll wait to attack until they give me that. I wouldn't be opposed to playing something new. It's just like I keep saying, it's me. The issue is me not feeling like I know enough about games to succeed in something like a Nuzlocke run. That's my issue with it. That fight could have gone better, I guess. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you meant. I was just like, yeah, I was giving my reasoning, I guess. Maybe we were just a touch overconfident. Marilyn, Vivian, you lumps! We would have won if you two pulled your weight. Both of you prepare for a world-class punishment session when we get home. But the necklace... Leave it! Well, yeah, I like going into games blind, but I don't like going into like randomizer Nuzlocke challenge modes of games blind. That's just like, that's not fun for me at that point. I've tried that a couple times before. Loosely related to the favorite question, the favorite Paper Mario question Yuri asked me a minute ago, but I've noticed it's a bit of a hot take to say this, but I don't really like Super Paper Mario all that much. Like, the story's all right. It tells a pretty good story. This game just tells, like, it's not even, oh, right. I need to take the necklace back to Flurry. It's not even that this story is a better story. Like, both of them are pretty good stories. It's just this one tells its story better, I think. Super Paper Mario feels very disconnected. And also the turning it into a platformer with RPG elements was a bad move in my opinion. And also objectively, apparently, because look at where the series went after that change. But I still like it. Not enough to replay it. I played it once and that's enough for me. I might play it again sometime in the future. Just out of like forgetting about the game and maybe wanting to revisit it one day. Like pulling your old DS out of the closet, that sort of thing. But it was fairly recently when I played it. In fact, I tried to play it again recently. That's the time I was talking about. And I couldn't get back into it. I like the first two games because of the strategy, the depth of strategy that you can plan out in them, in the battles. But it's not even possible to do that in Super Paper Mario, the one on the Wii. So that's why I don't like that one so much. Yeah, if I've already played the game, if I've already played the game, I wouldn't be opposed to doing a challenge blind. I mean, like going into a game right off the bat, trying to do some sort of challenge without knowing about the game beforehand. I picked up the necklace, didn't I? Yeah. I don't need to save again, I just saved, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, poor, poor me. When oh when will I see my precious necklace again? That's a good question. I like the games. I haven't really played them, but I've watched like stuff about them, and I like the concept. I don't know if I like playing the game though, just because maybe we could do that, yeah. The one reason I would think I wouldn't like playing the game is just because of the inventory management aspect. Just because like the resources, and I get that that's the point. It's just like games with scarce resources where you have to like I don't know. It's another form of planning that just doesn't sit quite the same way with me. I wouldn't be opposed to trying them though. I think I have played 5 before. I remember playing it at some point on my Xbox 360 when I was with my dad, because he loves those games. My dad does, which is a lot of the experience I've had with him, just had with the games, just watching him play. So yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to trying them. That's the reason I haven't tried them yet. Oh, you delightful fellow! You found my necklace. I'm beside myself, truly. But you still mustn't see me. Please leave the necklace by the door and wait a moment. Oh, splendid, splendid! My oh so ravishing necklace. I'm awash in joy. Oh, my word, Mario, isn't it? Are you my heroic little necklace hunter? Well, my, aren't you a fine specimen of a man? Yes, indeed. I simply must thank you for your graciousness. But how to do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar? I knew you were gonna say something, Mikey. Here I come, handsome. Time to give you a proper thank you. Pucker up. I'm actually surprised Levi didn't immediately say something. If he's still here, I'm sure he is. Yeah. Oh, Mario, you were just the cutest little thing I've ever laid eyes on. Yeah, that's about in line. This is probably one of my favorite scenes in the game, just because... Alright, rein it in, alright. No, I wouldn't say Madame Flurry is one of my favorite characters. She is a fun partner to use, but this scene is one of my favorite scenes in the game, just because it's funny. Yes, you are, and that's that. So tell me, are you truly looking for the crystal stars? The very same crystal stars spoken of by all the lowlifes in Rogueport. A danger-filled search for beautiful jewels. How absolutely marvelous! And here I was thinking how frightfully bored I was. It's time for a change. And besides, I do declare that plush mustache of yours has completely swooned me. A man as manly as you. Don't do it! Don't do it! I do not ask me why, but just don't do it. It's not worth it. A man as manly as you must attract all sorts of trouble, and I want to keep you safe. So I dare say I'll be joining you on this little adventure. I assume that's fine, Mario. Yeah, I figured. I figured I'd try to warn you. While pressing X, Flurry will exhale strong gusts of wind. No, it's probably not that bad. I was more saying that just for the joke. If she blows in the direction of an enemy, she can... Oh, yeah. This is something I actually forget she can do, but she can daze enemies, and, like, it'll give you a second to either run off if you don't want to fight, or if you can, like, it'll give you a window to get a first strike in. The incognito shut up. Alright, I don't need any more details, so you can keep it to yourselves now. This is wonderful. It's so nice that Flurry likes you, Mario. Really, it's great. And even more importantly, Flurry's chosen to join us. Let's go to the Great Tree. Can I go in here? Oh, you can. In the original, you actually had to leave the house and come back to come in here. But there's a badge that I like in here. Super Appeal P is pretty handy. A little more handy than Super Appeal, in my opinion, because Mario's the one using the special moves. It makes more sense it makes more sense to me to use the partner to appeal first to get the the extra star points. And then you can still use Mario's action that turn to actually use the special move. It's not all that important right now because I have so few like star dots. But it has its uses through the whole game. Oh, I forgot to check out of which badges I have to see if there's one of my favorites that I have right now. I don't know if you were here. I think it was you that asked about this, Yuri. But I don't have Koops out. I should have used this to switch to Koops, but oh well. I really like Damage Dodge. That might be one of my favorites to use. I don't know if it's my absolute favorite, though. Well, now I definitely need Koops. Okay, now I can look and see. I like Power Bounce, Multi-Bounce actually, if it's not as good with just one, but at a later point in the game, there's like a sort of arcade place where you can get more Multi-Bounces as a prize. And I like using multiple Multi-Bounces because then it stacks damage. It costs more FP to use, but it stacks damage. Quake Hammer. That might be one of my favorites just because you get it so early and it's so useful like throughout the game. There's Damage Dodge. FP Plus is another one of my favorites. I like FP and HP Pluses both. Because it gives you flexibility with your health and your with your health and FP. So like when you I don't know if when you level up, you can upgrade one of these three stats. HP and FP will go up by 5, and BP will go up by 3. But then much later in the game, there's an area where you can reassign these a little bit. But up until that point, you're locked into what you pick. Upgrading badge points and using FP and HP pluses give you a little bit of flexibility. Like if I needed to, I could take this FP plus off and switch it to HP plus, or take both of them off and just put a different badge on entirely. And that's what I like about those badges. The Nostalgic Tunes badge, that's a new one that plays the old GameCube tracks. I like that one. I don't use it super often just because I like the new soundtrack so much. Oh, right, I can't hurt these guys yet. But it's a nice badge, I like it. As for my favorite, though, that's a similar issue to my favorite character in the game. I think there are 86 badges total. So picking one out of all of those, I'd have to look at a big list of them and see. Yeah, badge list. Yeah, 86. And I've got 19 of them. Oh. Radiant Premiere issue, bringing you all the up-to-moment news as it happens. It's incident of the parlor, Goomfrey violently shaking the Pianta changer. Parlor was forced to close down. I am a machine. No matter how hard I am shook, I feel no pain. End interview. Shop reporter. That one wasn't important. Yeah, it's up here. That's the secret entrance. We can finally get inside. Here I go. It's funny because it is labeled secret entrance. Punio said something about it not being. It's not gonna be labeled secret entrance, and it's funny because it is. Aren't punies just the most precious little things? Mario, I feel I must ask. Did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I was a diva of the stage. I was known as Madame Fleury the world over. But the filthy air outside the spotlight repelled me, so I came to the woods. And soon enough, I glimpsed the beauty of these punies and their pure little hearts. It reminded me of my own innocence as an actress, and that made me realize. I shall ever love the stage. I must feel the spotlight shine on me again. I must! As you can see, these dear little punies help me find my true self. That's why I must help them however I can before I go on my own adventures. Mario, can you hear me? Check it out, I was able to open it from the inside. Come on, over here. The time has come for me to repay my debt to the punies. Come along, Mario. I like how she tells me that, but she's the one that follows me. Hurry up, go inside. It's like another world inside this tree, huh? Excuse me. And check out these statues. They must have been left by the ancestors of the punies. I wonder how many years the punies have lived in this place anyway. These are the kinds of questions archaeologists have to ask, you know. Probably a lot of years, if I had to guess. At least 7. Weird. Normally everyone's right here. What the hey? Hey, Elder, everybody, come out. Hello? I don't think those are punies. What? Who are you guys? How'd you get in here? Whoa, dude. Isn't he that Mario guy? What? He is? We better get him then. But dude, Lord Crump told us to tell him immediately if we found Mario, remember? You idiot, use your head. If we capture him, we'll get all the credit, man. Duh. Oh yeah, right on. Let's rock this chump. 1, 2, 3, break! I don't think this is gonna go the way they think it's gonna go. That's an x-nauts. Says here it's classified as an enemy combatant. That description stinks. You think it means they're just low-level foot soldiers? HP is 4, attack is 3, defense is none. They drink these potions that make them all big and burly. Then they attack. One's easy, but if there's 2 or more, better watch out. Use your partner's moves and items to take them down. Watch, I'm gonna hit this. I actually was expecting to miss it, so that's cool. Ooh, a bingo. I like a good bingo. Yes. You're not the first person that's told me I should play Fallout New Vegas. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I tried, I know this is, like, not a good excuse, but I tried playing Fallout 76. Didn't like that. And I know that's not a good scale to measure the rest of the games by, but they just... They don't seem like they'd work for me, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. Crud, that stung, man. Dude, maybe reporting back to Lord Crump isn't such a bad idea after all. If I did do a New Vegas stream, I can't promise I would finish the game on a stream, just because, like, they don't, like, yeah. Yeah, you and Jaden both are, like, the Fallout guys, Levi. I might try it. I don't know. I don't know if I'd try it on stream, because if I end up not liking it anyways, I don't want to, like, sit there bored, because I'm gonna want to not do it anymore. I'm gonna want to stop playing it, I mean. If I tried it, I would try it off stream, and then if I enjoyed it, I might play, like, a bit of it on, like, some of it on stream or something. I don't know if I'd finish it on stream, though. Because, I mean, if you look at my channel, so far I have not finished a single thing on this channel. I have not, I've out of, like, the 2 or 3 things I've played, I have not finished one of them. Well, no, I finished all of them, just not on a video or on a stream or anything. I've known Jaden since we were in 3rd grade. He is also one of the Fallout guys. I feel like you're saying that just because of his take on Fallout 76 that you don't like. If I'm being perfectly honest. Pretty slick work handling those guys, Mario. Seriously, way to go. But the question remains, where did everybody go? What could possibly make everyone leave? If it's any consolation, I don't know why he likes it either. I don't get it. But to each their own, I guess. Finally, somebody shows up. What are you doing hiding back there? Come out for Pete's sake. I found us a powerful ally. One thing I'd like to note, the original version of this song in the original game, I hate it. It's like ice picks in my ears. It's the only song in the game that I like actually dislike. Like, there are some that are like meh. This song in the original I dislike. It's bad. I'm glad they fixed it in this version. Anyway, he's huge. Are you sure your huge mustachioed man won't try to eat us? Huh? Hey, who's that? Who else is back there? He's massive. I don't like him. Danger. It scares me. Now don't worry, everyone. This is Mario, and he's our friend. He's here to help. All those bad guys, Mario will stomp every one of them, just like those last goons. Is this it? There are so few. Well, we have to make do. Let me formally introduce Mario. Wait. I feel like he does too, but then again, I haven't heard him talk about it, so maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I don't really pay that much attention to Fallout in general, so I haven't really talked to anybody about the lore, so I guess I'd have to take your word for it that you know about it. Not that I would know the difference anyways, because again, I don't play them. I watched some of the show. That was cool. How do we really know this burly fellow is our ally? He might be one of them. Juniper, what are you saying? He's not one of them. I feel like it's very clear that Mario's not dressed like the other bad guys. Why would he be one of them? Listen, we can all fight alongside Mario and chase those goons out of here. We can take back our tree. Ha, big bad Punio, listen to yourself, trying to sound all important like. You have no idea the kind of troubles we've been through while you were gone. And why are there so few of you here anyway? What happened to everyone? Well, they've been captured by those goons. The Elder, everybody, including your sister. What? Petuni? Everyone was captured and taken somewhere within this big tree. They said it was because we wouldn't tell them where to find some crystal thing. We told them we'd never heard of it. Oh. Well, that absolutely tears it. We've all got to go look for them right away. What are you saying, Punio? We can't do anything to those giant goons, and adding this hairy old man to our ranks won't help a bit. How can you say that? You can't know that. We have to try, don't you see? Think about it. If we all get together, we can take on anyone, anywhere. So who's with me, huh? Come on, everyone. Let's pool our strength. Ha! Punio, Punio, Punio. You'll have to convince me because I think you're losing it. Tell you what, you and Mr. Mustache there can get the revolution started. If you can free our friends who got locked up somewhere in the tree, then I'll join your little crusade. Ha! Like that'll ever happen. Please. Fine, we'll show you. Right, Mario? Right? Come on, follow me to glory. Let's go help them. He's a jerk. Can't go through that door. Save here, I guess. I was recently made aware of a glitch that was found, like a not necessarily a sequence break, more of just like a time-saving glitch that was found in this game. I don't know if I want to try it. Because I was wanting to I was just thinking I'd just play this game as it's meant to be played on the stream, but I also want to try this glitch. Ooh, Power Punch. What a goofy creature. What a goofy green creature. That's a Yuck. Says here it's a creature created in the X-Naut labs. HP is 3, attack is 2, defense is 0. I don't know if I'm going to finish this chapter all in one sitting, because it's already been 2 hours, and there is a ways to go. I might have to finish it in another stream. So if any mini Yucks appear, take those out first. Duh. No, because it doesn't have a beak. Furbies have beaks. Oh great, now it's shielded. See what you're saying though. I didn't put that together before. If anything, oh, I guess Furbies would have been first, so never mind. I wonder where they got the name Yucks from. I did it. It does have kind of beady eyes. Ooh, an attack boost. It's not gonna tell me... I don't think a Yucks, though, is gonna tell me the exact date and time of my death like a Furby would. It is a weird shade of green. I wouldn't say it's puke green, though. Puke green is like... Puke green is a little more yellow, I feel like. Oh, another one up here. Oh, I meant to hit it with my hammer. 2 of them. No, I feel like that'd be a darker green. This isn't... I don't know. It's just like a sickly shade of green, like the sick emoji. That's what it looks like. Oh, I've got a fire flower. I know, I'm glad my parents never got me one. I might have been after when Furbies were a big thing. I think they were going out of style around the time... Well, I guess you're the same age as me, around the time we would have been born. Is there something behind this pipe? No, not this one. Sometimes there's stuff behind these, like, wooden pipes. Elder! Punio, is that you? You're looking well. Why are you so calm, Elder? You're trapped, and this is our daring rescue of you. Oh, rescuing, is it? Well, thanks, I suppose. Those are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other punies before you rescue me. Where are the others? Big brother? Is that my Punio? Oh, yeah, the elder just, like, rambles on. She doesn't really say anything important. She just, like, rambles like the old lady she is. Patootie, thank heavens. You're here, you're safe. I knew you'd come for me, Punio. I just knew it. Of course I would, dear sister, and I've brought us a mighty ally. Look at him. We're gonna get you out of there right away, I swear. You just hold tight a second. Okay. Mario, listen, we've got to find the cell keys or we're going nowhere. It's funny because you can get inside the cells and talk to them. How'd you get in here when you're so big, huh? I don't think the other ones talk, though. Oh, there's one of those in here. That's the elder. Gotta be real old to be called elder. Oh yeah, I remember those dog things. Now, I'm gonna try that glitch thing, maybe. No, I'll play the game as intended this time. It won't save that much time anyway. Plus, you have to do some really specific stuff. And then you have to like do stuff, and then you have to like go back and do the stuff you missed anyways. So it's not actually time saving. It's just funny to do. Man, this is brutal. How much longer till we find that stupid crystal star? Not even those puny punies we captured know anything about it, and they live here. Well, the rest of them can't go between the bars. We've got to open the cells. It's interesting because it's a little bit interesting actually, because originally, I guess Punio counted as, which he still does, but because Punio counts as a party member while he's like a party member, he could also flip sideways and go between bars. But only when he was like following you. If he was just standing there, he can't do that. But if he's following you, he could do that in the original version on the GameCube. But I notice now that he won't do that. He'll just stand outside the bars. And worst of all, I got stuck holding onto the stupid cell key. So bored. Feels like a big old nap is in my near future. Ouch. Oh, well, isn't this a treat? We must stop meeting like this, don't you think? Hey, stop right there, Missy. You're that thieving girl we saw before. What are you doing here? Well, anyway, I heard there were nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. Yeah, but they don't acknowledge it. This game was before they actively acknowledged that they're made of paper. But who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. Ew, not another smooch. This flirting is out of control. The precious crystal star you're looking for is beneath this tree, underground. Good luck finding it before the others. Take care, my handsome stash superstar. Let's get together again soon. I can't believe that girl. Ugh, I can't stand her. Urgh, my aching. Hey, you! You're the dirtbag who hit me from behind, aren't you? Yeah, real fair, you scum. You fight dirty, you get dirty, and I'll be doing the dirting. Do you just say that about are you just gonna say that about every girl character that comes within view? Like that is literally just a mouse with high heels on. And that's not to cast judgment. I get what you're coming from. But my brother in Christ, that is literally just a mouse with high heels on. I can hold another item. Oh, an ultra mushroom. Oh wait, I can't open that one. It's the key to this one. Elder, we're back. We're here to rescue you. Foolish child! Punio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut. Huh? What? Why? What did I do? Listen, Elder, I don't know why you're mad, but we came here to help you. Stop your mumbling, you, and mind your elders. You whelp! How could you abandon your poor sister and run off like that? Absolutely shameful. Game respect the game. I guess that's what you could call it. How could you abandon— oh, I already read that. Absolutely shameful. But Elder, I just went to find help, to rescue you. Oh, stop with the whining. You never interrupt an Elder mid-lecture. Never. You wonder why the other punies call you a doofus sometimes. That's why. And your time to be a doofus is over, because you have to lead our puny tribe one day. That day is not far off, and that is why you need to listen. Now, first of all— several hours later. Several hours later. Or else, you got that? From now on, you've got to get your act together, Punio. Yes, Elder, I understand. Only answer once. Yeah. Yeah, the Elder's one of those old people. But say, by the way, why are you here anyway? I was just telling you, we came to rescue everyone. We started with you, Elder. Oh, is that so? Well, good. In that case, get me out of here already. Criminy. The cell is cold, which isn't good for the old back, and there's this damp stench. Oh, well, there she goes. Enough standing around. Just you wait, Petuni. I'll be right back for you. Okay, big brother. I'll be waiting. We need to find the blue key too, right? We need to find the blue key too, right, Mario? Let's go downstairs and ask the Elder if she knows anything, and hope the answer is, you know, brief. You just hang tight here. Don't go anywhere. It's funny because they can't. It's funny because they literally cannot leave that cell. Oh, I guess Punio's stuck up there. I'm pretty sure he'll come with me through the pipe, though. Okay, maybe not. Well, I'm not going back and getting him unless I have to. Well, if it isn't Punio. Humph, you heard me. Humph, I can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the Elder. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swelled head. This doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. And it definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other punies yet. Yeah, the color-coded key idea. I think that's just a game design thing and not necessarily one game like inspiring other games. I think that's just game design at work. It makes sense to color-code the keys. I'm not lifting an antenna to help until something. You something mule! Despicable! How dare you talk like that, knowing what we're up against? The weirdo soldiers taking over our tree were bad enough, but now the Jabby tribe is helping them. We must stand together now. We must face them. Don't you understand that? What? The Jabbies and the intruders have joined forces? Then maybe the Jabbies have the blue key. Shut your trap, Uniform Punio. And mind me, you hear? You'll help Mustachio here. What'd you say your name was again? It was Marty, wasn't it? It's Mario. He's Mario. I mean, sheesh. He's only world famous. Come on. Yes, yes, simmer down, you. And everyone else, help Martio clear out our tree. Oh, alright, Elder, whatever you say. I'm not heartless or anything. To tell you the truth, I'm worried about Petunia too. And you're right, we have no choice. We must fight. Right, everybody? There you go, my punies. That's the spirit. Yeah, sure. Marty. Like the zebra from Madagascar. Hey, if you're done rallying everyone, I have a question. We're looking for this crystal star thingamajig. Ever heard of it? The crystal star, eh? Yes, perhaps. Hidden down beneath the bottom of this tree is a funny colored stone. But what do we do with it? Alright, guard it from evil and give it to a pure heart. That's what generations of elders have been taught. Might be the crystal star. Marty, or Martio, I'm calling it. Your heart seems pure enough, so that funny colored stone is yours. I don't quite see how just yet, but I bet all of this is connected to us getting our tree back. You got all that, Martio? Crystal star, underneath the bottom of the tree. Go to it. Oh, hold your horses. I forgot something. Before you can get the crystal star, you must save all of the captured punies. Yep, you'll never get to that gem without the help of the punies. Not a chance. So here, you better take this. It's the puny orb. Excuse me, a yawn. It's the symbol of our leader. If you place this in the pedestals you see around the tree, the punies will gather. Just remember to take the orb with you when you're done using it. Because, well, if you don't, everyone will just kind of hang out and stare at the orb. Emblem of the puny leader given to you by the elder. Alright guys, let's go rescue everybody. Oh, and one more thing. So sorry, I've been awfully forgetful as of late. On your way to the Crystal Star, if you lose any of the punies, just come see me. What I'll do is I'll give a whistle to call them back here. You got all that? Now I'm gonna save after all that exposition so I don't have to do it again. What time is it? 2:14. Apparently you have to put the orb on the pedestal to activate the switch. Yeah, I don't know if Pikmin came out before or after this game. But yeah, that whole game is just this segment of this game, basically. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played the Pikmin games, so I didn't know when they like came out and stuff. Uh-oh, that x-naut has a fire flower. I'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Which is the joke. Well, now it's not funny because you had to explain it. Let's go and unlock this door. Then you gotta blow them to the other side, and they're bubbles. There's something behind here. Sometimes there's stuff behind these. Are you talking about Flurry again? They're actually Flurry. You can upgrade Flurry and get a move later on, called Lip Lock. You can probably put together what that move does. You can probably put together what that move entails. I need to tattle. Well, I don't need to. I want to. Piter. That's a Piter. Ick. That grossed me out. HP is 5, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Ew! Besides its normal attacks, it might spit 3 web wads at you consecutively. You'd better have good timing if you want to guard against its attacks. It also says here that the Punies can't stand Piters, so I'm not the only one. Just the sight of these things makes Punies flee in terror. I know how they feel. There, I hit that one. Oh, I was trying to go for 5. Okay, so I got some of them. I think the rest of them fell off the ledge. I'm gonna ignore that, Mikey. I'm gonna act like I didn't read your message just now. The chat message. So there's still some Punies up there, I think. You know what? Yeah, try it now. Is there not one back here? I could have sworn there was a star piece back here. I guess there wasn't really a point in that. Well, I guess I didn't need to use that mushroom if I was about to... If I can... Well, I guess now I need to... Oh man, I'm not gonna get it though, because this is the last attack. This is a good Earth Tremor moment, I think. Excellent indeed. Okay, now to smash more bushes. I thought there'd be items. Are those 3 stuck? Did they get stuck? They did. Mario, that was a Jabby. And I was right, they have the key to the blue cell. Our tribes have been enemies for a long time now. Every time we meet, we fight. A lot. And now we know they're helping the intruders and trying to seize the tree. But I used to get along with Jabble. He's of the Jabby tribe. The Jabble I knew would be hiding somewhere right now, not wanting to fight anyone. I wonder if even Jabble is my enemy now. I wonder... That's it? That's literally the glitch? Okay. Well, so normally you take your 10 Jabbies in there to fight. Or you take your 10 Punies in there to fight the Jabbies. But for whatever reason, because of the Jabby that like takes the key past the doorway, they store the key in that doorway, like past it. Like far enough out of reach that going into the loading zone here won't pick it up, but not so far that Koops can't reach it. I have no idea why they store it there, because I don't think it's like that in the original. Well, no, I know it's not like that in the original game. But yeah, for whatever reason, in the remake, they stored that key off screen like that, not realizing that people would try that eventually. I don't know. But yeah, normally you have to fight the Jabbies and go through like go get the key out of a chest, and there might be a puzzle or something too. I know there's a puzzle in that room at some point. I don't know if there's 1 or 2 of them. But yeah, I don't have to. I mean, I still have to go in there and fight them because there's an item, like a key item that I'll need, an upgrade of sorts. Oh, whoops. There's an item here somewhere. Thunder Rage. There's an item in one of these 2 bushes too, but I don't want to pick it up yet, because my inventory's full. But anyway, yeah, you can just take this key right up there and open the cell, I guess. Oh, other way. Surely getting the key without fighting the Jabbies, and then leaving the Punies in that room, now that I think about it, won't have consequences. Big brother! I think I forgot somebody. I think I forgot somebody rather important. Oops. Little Petuni, are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? Nope, I'm fine. Just pretend he's standing there. I don't know if I want to like reset just so that this cutscene looks normal. Just pretend that Punio's standing there talking. Hey big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give this to you sooner, but... He's there in spirit. Mushrooms are your favorite, aren't they, big brother? But, well, this one kinda got dried out. Oh, nasty. Big brother, it was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry. No, not at all. Delicious. Very, very, yummy. Big brother, you okay? Give me a hug, Petuni. Hey, quit it. I'm gonna have to reset. This doesn't have the same impact without Punio, like, when it's missing Punio. Hey, quit it, Punio. Come on, don't get all mushy. Everyone's staring. Well, it was just a really sweet gesture, that's all. Oh, it was nothing. Well, there he is. Yeah. I don't know if I'll do... I don't know. I try to, but I try to do a little bit of voice. I am gonna reset just because I don't want to like screw up my save file. Because technically I did skip something. I mean, I'm already doing that in my spare time, like my spare time. Okay, so I've got the okay, so now I have to go. I do have to go through those fights again. Ugh. I guess I'll try to do voice acting. I don't know. I feel like I don't have a quite high enough voice to really do like a feminine voice very well. And I don't want to try and then sound weird or make it crack or something. It shouldn't crack cuz I'm way past puberty now. But I mean, if my voice gets high, it still has like a similar like cracking sound sometimes. If I like shout and my voice is high or something. I can try to do voice acting, I guess. I mean, it's not gonna hurt anything. And I did get a glass of water specifically for that purpose, in case my mouth felt dry or something. Speaking of which, I need some. It does. Voice acting does sound like, I don't know if fun's the right word because it would still be a job, but it does sound seem like it would be an interesting like job to have. I'm gonna open this door and save so that I don't have to, in case I need to reset again for some reason. I might get the key without fighting the Jabbies again, but then make sure I have Punio with me. Oh, right. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, voice acting. It does seem like it would be a fun thing. And I've been told I've been told by some people I'm pretty good at doing like different voices. I don't know. A long time ago, in one of my first few videos actually, which would have been on Paper Mario: The Origami King. Oh, that's right. You can't daze the Piters. Well, actually, that's a lie. You could before. I guess they changed it now for some reason. But yeah, I've been told I can do voice acting pretty well, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'm very good at it. That reminds me. I don't know if you talked about this, but a while back, Drew actually auditioned for a voice acting role for like a web series or something. He didn't get the part though, unfortunately. But he could have, which is cool. I already read all this. I'm not gonna read it again. I'm just gonna skip it. Yeah, I was pretty sure he told everyone about it because he was really excited, and then he was pretty disappointed when he didn't get the part. But oh well. Maybe he's just not supposed to have that part or something. I don't know. People say everything happens for a reason. Maybe there's a different voice acting part that he gets in the future or something. I don't know if I'd Oh, I interrupted the sound. I don't know if the game I'm working on would have voice acting yet or not. I don't know if Drew plans on. I don't know if Drew would want voice acting in his game or not either. Oh wait, I don't want to. I need the punies back. Or wait, no, I missed the shine sprite. I need to get that. He probably, he would probably do like a little bit of voice acting in this game. I'm pretty sure he wants to. I'm just not certain. I don't know if I'd go for that in mine though. Sound effects though, that's my game is gonna have a lot of. I want my game to have a very like cartoony aesthetic, like old cartoons, but not like Roberhose cartoons. Like I'm not making a Cuphead ripoff or anything. But like older cartoons, just not that old. Oh shoot, I should have. Well, I can take out the Piter this turn. Oh, for his game? I don't think he's asked me. But I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he asked, like you guys for, like, if you wanted to do voice acting or anything, because he has asked for my help for other things related to the game, just not voice acting, I guess. Which, of course I'd help him. He's my friend, my bro, my muchacho. I think this time, instead of using all my star power, I'm going to use my Sleepy Sheep. Right, yeah, voice work is... A lot of people think voice work doesn't seem that hard, but it can be made very... It's a difficult job. There's a reason for like those like big AAA games and stuff that it pays so much money. Well, it doesn't always pay that much money. I had it flipped in my head. Yeah, I was thinking of something else. I'll go ahead and use a power smash, but yeah, I was thinking of something else when I said that. It's still I think. I mean, it pays better than like art direction does, because nobody treats the art profession the way it should be, in my opinion. The way it should be treated, I mean. Dang it, too early. So it pays, I'm sure it pays better than that, but I haven't actually looked at the... Some of them do, yeah. I feel like there are a lot of, I know for sure that some of them do, like the big ones, like, well, I don't know their name. The only one whose name I know is Charles Martinet. I'm sure you can piece together that reason, the reason why I remember his name. But yeah, that's the thing. Unionized workers, and like smaller voice actors. There was the whole Bayonetta 3 fiasco. I don't know if you heard about that or not, but they tried to like get her to work on commission and only like lowball her basically. And she also heavily exaggerated how much they were lowballing her. And they even tried to like reconcile with her and pay her like they should have in the first place, but I guess to her the damage was already done. Well, no. At first, we only knew that they hired a different voice actor for Bayonetta 3. Yeah, Troy Baker especially. Yeah, normally this is how this scene is supposed to play out. You take your 11 punies and fight. It's a 10 Jabby squadron. Let's get them. Come on. Fun fact. I see a lot of people hammering the Jabbies. That does absolutely nothing. The only effect you can have on them is using Flurry to like blow them away and stun them. Like in playthroughs and stuff, I think people just like instinctively use their hammers to try to squish the Jabbies, but they don't get squished. They're immune to that, I guess. Yeah, normally you go in this room, open this chest, and then get the key. It doesn't really save a whole lot of time. And you still have to come back and fight them later for story reasons. And they'll never come back, and that's that, and what's gonna happen to us, and hey, by the way, what's that thing you've been holding on to so tightly? It's a mushroom. Oh, not to be, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross. Yeah, I know. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat, but then I got captured and stuck in here, and after a few days it dried out. Oh, really? Great story. Bro really said, cool story, bro. Anyway, don't worry so much. All my complaining aside, I'm sure Punio will return. Yeah, I'm not leaving Flurry out on the field with you thirsty people watching. How many shines do I have? Just 2. It's almost 3 already. I was almost done with chapter 1 at this point. I'm like maybe about halfway done with chapter 2. Then again, chapter 1 was pretty straightforward. There's a lot of like walking around in chapter. I guess I better, you know what? No. I know, you can't help it, I know. I can't remember, I think it's a shooting star in one of those bushes, which is a really good item, and I don't want to like have to waste it or waste something else just to carry it. Wait, what is... Oh, okay. Never mind. Call the Punies. I understand the situation. Just wait a moment. Punies! Alright, Mr. Martio, off you go now. Oh wait, why did I do that again? Yeah, I can pick that option next time I talk to the puny elder. It's just one of those funny dialogue options. It's one of those dialogue options that results in another like funny little thing. Like I said, I'll pick it next time I talk to the elder. Petuni, I'm back. We brought the key. We're opening the cell right now. What if I don't? Mario, hurry and open it. Big brother! Little Petuni! Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? Nope, I'm fine. Thank heavens! Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give this to you sooner, but... Mushrooms are your favorite, aren't they, big brother? But, well, this one kinda got dried out. Oh, nasty. Big brother, it was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry. No, not at all. Delicious. Very, very, yummy. Big brother, you okay? Give me a hug, Petuni. Hey, quit it, Punio. Come on, don't get all mushy. Everyone's staring. Well, it was just a really sweet gesture, that's all. It was nothing. Yay. Now I have to tend to 101 punies at a time. And make sure they don't get lost. It used to be, they improved like the following AI for these punies in this version. In the original game, it was kind of a nightmare. Yeah, it made this chapter probably my least favorite chapter in the original game. Like, they're all good and they all have good little mini stories contained in them. But like mechanic wise, like I guess gimmick wise for the chapter, this one was my least favorite because it was the hardest to deal with. Anyway, yeah, you can say I love you, and then she'll be like, well, I'm shocked. Who makes fun of an old woman like that? Honestly, why, if I were just 10 years younger, I'd show you. Oh, you'd best believe it. I'll have you know that in my younger days, I was considered a puny prize. I had so many suitors, I had to fight them off. Now that I think about it, there was a particularly fine boy named Punderton. 2 hours later. And that's how I became the puny elder, the leader of the puny tribe. Patrick Molesmith. Yeah. Now you know my tale, and I know yours, so good luck to you. Oh yeah, the Valentine's Day episode. I love you. Laying it on a little thick there, huh, Patrick? This room right here used to be... I used to have to spend so much time in this room just blowing the punies off the ledge. It was not nearly as easy to do as it is in this version of the game. Because if you don't get it exactly centered, they'll float to the top and then fall back onto the platform. I haven't had that issue yet. Playing this version of the game. Oh, was that not a Valentine's Day episode? I just assumed it was a Valentine's Day episode. I knew it involved the chocolate. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I knew it involved the chocolate. I wasn't sure if it was a Valentine's Day episode or not. In fact, actually... Or wait, I don't think I can... No, I can't get to it yet. I was gonna play the original version of this song to make you guys suffer with it too. But but I can't do that yet. I defy you, Heartbeat. I don't have any good items to get them with. I remember the Valentine's Day episode. There was one where they were at Glove World or something, and I remember it because there was also this like game on the Nickelodeon website that I don't know why they made it like this scary like kaiju sort of game, but it was like you had to run from like a kaiju version of the Angry Patrick from that episode, like where he gets all mad and like tears everything up. It's like a kaiju chase scene in the game, and I don't get why they had to do that. Those are also easy to super guard against. I know that goes against, like, literally what just happened 2 seconds ago. I was just stupid, though, and missed them that time. They're easy to super guard. They're actually easier to super guard. A lot of the enemies are harder to super guard in this version. But the Piters are easier. I should go get those coins. Hey, didn't Punio say something about a hidden shop in this area? We should probably try to find it if we're low on items, right? I guess so, if you're gonna interrupt what I'm doing. I don't really know how they consider this hidden. It's really not that hard to find. Howdy do da day, bud. Welcome to Pungent's shop. What can I do you for? Definitely store that. I don't even have 50 HP for any of my party members yet. Store that horsetail. Store that volt mushroom. And that's it for now. Anything else you need? Come on back anytime, bud. Hey, it's Jabble. Why are you hiding back here? Oh yeah, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. I played through that game. It's fun. Whoa, a Jabby. Not good. That little feller's gonna get mixed up in my stock. But I suppose I can't go disciplining him. He's still just a kid after all. Is he a lost child? Aw, man, that's so sad. Hey, maybe we should let him be, huh? No, let's get him! Oh no, he took off. Haha, ooh-wee, phew, load off my mind. I thought he might go poking holes in my shop. Now I feel bad. Because if you're nice, then he'll follow you around. He doesn't really have any impact on the story though, I don't think. In fact, I don't even know if you could actually... I think Jabble was only mentioned by name in the original. I never found Jabble. Now I feel bad. I have to live with the consequences of my decision, though. Oh, no. Hold on, I gotta look at something. Alright. I can't kill Jabble, he ran off. I wasn't going to anyways. I said it as a joke and I scared the poor thing. I'm not dealing with this. On my main save file, I was nice to Jabble, and he joined up with the Punies and fought alongside them. Skyrim stream. I don't know if I played that game. I don't think I have, no. I think that was one of those games that my parents didn't want me to play. The games that I would have played as a kid, but they didn't want me to. I've been told I should. Everyone's telling me all these games that I should play, and it makes me want to play none of them because it's too much. Damage dodge P. Everyone, it's the Jabbies! It's a 100 Jabby squadron! Charge! Come on, Mario! Hold on. Okay, now I can help. Bro, we beat them! We KO'd every last Jabby here! Now let's destroy the Hive Fortress. Oh wait, no, there aren't going to be new enemies. I can use Koops. I can appeal this turn because there's no way that I'm gonna kill that Pale Piranha. Ooh. There is one back here. No. Hit it. Thank you. More of them? It was from... What was from Wii Party? Are you still talking about that song that you couldn't get out of your head last night, Jaden? Also, welcome back. Let me be polite now. Wait, star points. Yippee! Bro had a brain blast from a day ago. Have you been here the whole time and YouTube's just like censoring you talking? No, because there were only 3 people viewing earlier, and it was a new subscriber named I'm just gonna say Yuri, because that's the first part of their name. Oh no. Huh? What? What just happened? Yeah, Jaden wasn't here the whole time. How long were you watching and YouTube was censoring you, though? Man, you guys are dense. Brilliant little trap, huh? And boy, did you bite on it. I was doing... Okay. Well, at least it's not censoring you now. I saw you sticking that silly stone onto the pedestal, so I made a fake one. That's awesome. I mean, I knew it was great, but seeing you fall for it really gives me a warm fuzzy. Talk about complete idiots. You guys are so dumb it hurts. Anyway, with you fools out of the picture, I can take my time hunting the crystal star. Does he know? Does he know? Mario, what do we do? We have to find a way out of here. But what can we do? Does he know? Just back on... Oh, okay. Well, welcome back. Boy, this just isn't right. Let's do something before my claustrophobia sets in. Mario, think of something. I'm counting on you. I guess that makes sense because you're still in the cage coops, but you should have been out. Wait, you see those? I'm pretty sure we've seen columns like those before. Are you asking why you're not getting censored, or saying that you're not, like, wondering why Jaden is? Huh? Whoa, the whole tree just shook. What was it? An earthquake? I don't know, maybe it's a bit... I don't know. Well, that's why you're getting censored, because you're trying to say you're... Because you said a bad word. Maybe. Jaden, are you using the kids' settings? Oh, I fell. It's not his fault. Jaden likes it's not Jaden's fault. He likes the Coco Melon videos and those colorful stimulation videos. He needs them. They help him cope after a long day working at Ollie's. Oh, that's right. Okay. I couldn't remember if that was the right one or not. Oh yeah, that's a... No, I think Jaden said like his whole chat message was censored or something. I do have it set to like loose, like I have it set not to like hold comments, to like set like censor like the obviously bad ones. So maybe you like unintentionally saying something that is caught by the flag or whatever. Maybe. were you were you trying to say something that you're not allowed to, Jaden? No, I didn't mean to make fun of Ollie's. I didn't mean to make fun of your job at Ollie's. Retail sucks. I was poking fun at you watching Coco Melon is what I was poking fun at. I'm not doing a Toad voice, I'm sorry. You'll be able to use a new jump technique now, so let's practice it, okay? If you press A, blah blah, you'll do a spin jump. Press A mid-jump. It probably is. That's probably like a false positive flag or something. Like Jaden said something that could be considered a slur. Or something that looks like a slur. I don't know. That's just super. It looks like you mastered the spin jump. You can smash through spots like this with your spin jump. Oh, one more thing. You can use the spin jump in battle too. Your attack power for jumps has been boosted as well, so enjoy that next time you're in the battle. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Good luck on your adventure. Charge might be one of my favorite badges. I will definitely take off Last Stand P in favor of Charge. And I forgot that I leveled up, so I actually didn't even need to do that. Maybe I'll take off Super Appeal P and do 2 damage dodges. Or maybe I'll take off Power Bounce and finally do Quick Change, and I'll take off a Pretty Lucky and do damage dodge. I need that Shine Sprite. I need that Shine Sprite. No! My depth perception is lacking. Making it out the baby carriage with this one. Somewhere around here is a panel thing. Okay, maybe not. I will still save. You did it. Yes, yes, now we can get out of here. Fent mentioned. You are the one that mentioned it. What do you mean Fent mentioned? This isn't Twitch. We don't do Pog Champs here. We do. I don't know. I don't know what an alternative to that would be. We don't do Pog Champs here. What do you mean you forgot your meds? Those are important. You need to take those. Can I super guard this? No. You guys both need to take your medicine immediately. Oh yeah, I've got quick change. Good thing I did, otherwise I might die in this battle. I don't know I forget what that does, but that's cool that you have medication. Well, not cool, but it's good. That you're not like, you know what I mean. That's good, that helps. Sorry, it took me a second to look and see. It's a bit of a sticky wicket. Oh, well, that works. I'm ignoring that. I'm ignoring that. I needed to switch to Coops anyway. It's this one. This one goes up. As close as I am to the end of the chapter, I've been streaming this. Well, no, I guess I'll just finish out the whole chapter. There's no reason to like cut it off right at the end. Oh, whoops! Don't want to fall in the water. Oh no, what's happening? So that's how you get to this room. Oh, a mushroom. Definitely, I need that. Let me see, that thing's gotta be around here somewheres. Huh? What's that? Whoa, sounds like a mob. Better clear out. Was hiding in the fountain all along, in the bowl. Mario, look! Look, look, look! It's the crystal star! What? Did he just... Hey, what's going on here? Man, am I lucky or what? Or am I just good? Oh, you say you need a crystal star, Lord Crump? Boom! Falls right in my lap. I gotta get up for a second, hold on. Alright, I just needed to get some more water, that's all. Still, this is humiliating. You shouldn't have been able to escape that cell. So for insulting my awesome trap, I'm gonna repay you with a little present. Know what it is? Oh, just a little something I like to call a remote time bomb detonator. That's not good. I'm gonna use this to bury you and those squirmy punies in rubble. Sound fun? Well, enjoy your final minutes inside this dank old tree. And with that, pow, I'm gone. Did he just say, hurry, we have to get the heck out of here. I can't leave the punies down here. That's probably not what the game wants me to do. Oh yeah, I forgot I have boosted attack now for jumps. Alright, back out here. This is probably a lot harder if you don't fight all the enemies in the tree beforehand, but I always do that anyway, without even thinking about the time bomb at the end of the chapter. I'll probably leave the punies in this room to be— oh, I think there's something down here actually that I forgot to grab. Nothing? I guess it's just the Thunder Rage. Well, that was pointless. Oh, wait. Okay. You won't be going any farther this way. What? Are you for real? Move it, you old geezer. What? Did you just call me an old geezer? Where do you get off talking like that? You got no respect, brat. Don't think my age has a thing to do with my might. Even if it kills me, I won't let you through. I'm ready. Elder power. Whoa, what's your problem, Grandma? You got an ear hair tickling your brain or what? Oh, what the— ouch. Can't take another step. What a time for my stupid back to start acting up. Oh, do you have something? Like that's why you can't get on, you mean? You hot-headed old coot, you dare defy me, I could shine my boots with you. Stop right there, jerk. You aren't going anywhere, Mr. Stinker. Now give us the crystal star and drag your sorry self out of this tree forever. You guys are wild, you know that? Oh well, I guess I'd better shut off this timer. Okay, you pests, one pummeling coming up with extra fists. Metal fists, that is. Awake, Magnus von Grapple. Time for a technological thrashing. Enjoy. Oh yeah, I get it. That's perfectly fine. Are you crying yet? Yeah, sorry, but this thing isn't armed with tissues. Well, Magnus von Grapple has that effect on people. Total weeping terror. And you ain't seen nothing yet. Check out the power on this bad boy. Whoa, he is powerful. Still, something about this metal freak just doesn't seem right to me. Keep your eyes open. Charge time. Magnus von Grapple, giant robot, Lord Crump drives it, the HP is 30, attack is 2, blah blah, defense is 1. I gotta keep that in mind. Most effective attack, stomp, shoot out its fists, rocket punches, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I can't tell if it looks cool or really, really stupid, and we're not even gonna discuss the color. Yeah, if someone's throwing up, they shouldn't go into work. Magnus von Punish. Pretty sure I hit the guard button in time, but oh well. Yeah, trust me, I get it. I have that issue at my job. Nobody wants to cover shifts. I actually missed out on a camping trip recently because of that. Definitely use that power punch. That'll help a lot. 7 in a row, wow. Oh, it ain't over yet. This is so awesome. Check out what else this guy can do. You're gonna love it. This might not work out too well for you. I missed it. Oh no. What am I gonna do? That did put me a bit low on FP though, but I should be fine. Oh, especially with this attack boost it's about to give me. Yep, that did it. This could be the end. Yeah, my issue was I requested off too, but I guess For a while I thought my manager was just lying, but I guess the system glitched and he never actually saw my requests, so he scheduled me for that full weekend anyways, that I was supposed to have off for my camping trip with my family. And nobody would cover even one of my shifts for me, so I didn't get to go down there at all. No, Magnus von Grapple, how could we lose? I'll remember this, losers. Lord Crump summons us. Retreat. We pulled it off, Mario. I can't believe it. Wow. They're gone. This place can go back to being the peaceful place I remember. According to legend, you can have the Emerald Star, the crystal star that resided in this tree. Despite this chapter not being my favorite chapter, the Emerald Star is probably my favorite one because of its special move. You probably won't see me use it this stream, but maybe the next one definitely. I use it through the whole rest of the game. It's so good. Clock out's so good. And so, after pummeling Lord Crump, Mario obtained the second Crystal Star. With the x-nauts gone, peace once again prevailed throughout the Great Tree. The Bogley Woods echoed with the puny songs of joy, but this may not be the last our hero hears from the vile x-nauts. They will surely continue to stand in Mario's way and try to put a stop to his efforts. What? Say that again. You can't get in touch with Lord Crump? You are correct, sir. We are investigating now. We should hear any time. Yeah, that's what gets me. And it's like, I mean, I'm sure it's a problem in other areas, in every work place too, but it seems to be the biggest issue in the service. People not wanting to, like, cover and help and only looking to help themselves, really. Which, I mean, I get it, because it's rough. Like, nobody wants to work extra shifts, but the problem is sometimes it's the right thing to do. Sir Grotus, please allow me to enter. What is it? I have a report, sir. The crystal star in the Bogley Woods has apparently been taken by Mario. What? You must be joking. What about Lord Crump and the Three Shadows? I'm sorry, sir. Unfortunately, Mario laid a beating on all of them. Disturbing. Perhaps this Mario character is not the fool I took him for. Speak up, x-naut. What is the status of the other crystal stars? I apologize, sir. We are still searching for the other crystal stars. Unsuccessfully, sir. We knew there were crystal stars in Hooktail Castle and Bogley Woods, yet Mario claimed them first. The one we seized came from Rogueport. That means there are 4 crystal stars left out there, and we will have them. Keep looking. Do not let Mario beat us to the punch. Yes, sir. As I suspected, there's no reason to doubt that Mario has that map. He must. Listen up, you. I want you to keep a close watch on what Mario does from now on. Absolutely, sir. Mario, I loathe you. Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed I'm the kind of the odd man out with that mentality at where I work too. It's just, I don't know. It seems that not many people share that same sentiment anymore. That's why I try to help when I can, but I'm not too keen. The thing is, it's a cycle. Like, I try to help and pick up shifts when I can, but really only when it's, like, admittedly, really only when it's convenient to do so, because I know no one else is gonna bother doing that to help me out, so, like... I don't know. Oh, Mario, did you even read the mail I sent you? I wonder. I wonder so many things. I wonder how everyone is doing at the castle. Will I never dance at the mushroom ball again? What will become of me? I didn't do this last time, but there's like a bathroom area. You couldn't really check any of this stuff before. She just talks about how clean everything is, which is weird considering they're villains. The tricky part about working with friends, though, is that they're your friends, is the thing. Like, I agree with you that, you want to work with people you know you can trust, but at the same time, like, usually it's not ideal to work with your friends, because then, like, stuff can happen. There could be an issue at work or something that gets between you or something. Or you just find out that they don't actually have as good a work ethic that you thought they do, so that could be an issue that arises too. I just generally, it's not a, I've found out that it's, in general, not a good idea to work with people that you already know. Just because of the issues that can happen. Yep. Actually, well, yeah, but yes, but no. You don't see anything. I saw a video like one of those boundary break videos. In the original game, if you like break the camera out of bounds and move it behind like the shower thing, it's just the sprite standing there. There's not actually like anything back there going on. I just think it's funny. It's not opening. Okay, now it opened. Oh, is this text doing again? Hello, Princess Peach. I am glad you came. That mail I sent to Mario, did it reach him all right? Yes, I can confirm that Mario received the mail. Is that so? Well, good. So what do you want from me today? Is there more you want to know of love? You expressed regret earlier that you will not be able to dance at a ball, correct? Were you eavesdropping? I am sorry, Princess Peach. I have been ordered to keep surveillance on you. But it is odd. When you said that, I had an impulse to dance with you as well. How my CPU would produce this impulse is inexplicable. I must find what caused it. Yeah, I just try not to let that stuff, like, get under my skin too much, because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's work. Like, whether you like it or not, you need to do it, unless you, unless you don't want any money. So I just try not to let the things other people do at work get under my skin, or the way they the stuff that gets on my nerves related to work. I try not to let that get under my skin either, too badly anyway. Find out what caused it. There's no reason behind such a feeling, Tech. Wanting to do something together, it's part of love. I know it. But then again, you are, well, a computer. Princess Peach, please dance with me. Wait just a minute. What am I supposed to do? You say you want to dance? It's just so bizarre. I mean, how in the world can I dance with you? You have no arms, or feet, or moves. Didn't have to do my boy Tech like that. Would this be an acceptable dance substitute? Oh my goodness, is that me? Did you create that? Oh, alright, I guess. I must say, though, it's going to feel weird dancing with myself. Wait for the button icons to light up, then press the... I do like that they warn you about that beforehand. You kind of just have to press the buttons as they show up in the original. Dang it, too fast. Thank you, Princess Peach. That was very fun. Just a moment. Fun. Yeah, I get that feeling. That's probably why I bounce between hobbies so much, because I'm trying to find something to like balance out that like feeling of just like that like pit that comes from just like working. Tech, are you okay? To thank you for dancing, please make use of my communicator. Use the keyboard to send whatever message you want. I finished, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. Please go back to your room. I want to analyze the data from this dance immediately. The data that I thought was fun. You're a weird computer. No, you are mistaken. I am the world's best and only perfect computer. Good night, Princess Peach. I don't know if it's ripping off more as much as it is like a callback, like a reference. Because Tech really doesn't even it looks like HAL 9000, but I finally saw what HAL 9000 looks like, and it's not exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it does look like HAL 9000, just not exactly. I don't know if it counts as ripping off. I also haven't seen that movie, so I don't know for certain. Yeah, HAL 9000's like the ship supercomputer in that movie. We just got word that Princess Peach was spotted in the town up ahead. Good, yes, very good. Then I'm off. These fools don't know what's coming. My lord, you're so super. Oh, that one just gave up and went into the pit. I don't know why I did that. I could have fallen just now. Oh hey, welcome to Petalburg and... Eh! Hide everybody, hide! What a wuss. Yes, hide, chickens. I have no need for any of you. What I do need, though, is Princess Peach. Now where is she? Tell me this instant. Lord Bowser, over there! Bingo, Princess Peach. Man, that was easy. I found you, my princess. I, Bowser the Mighty Koopa King, offer my greeting. Now, none of that silent treatment. You're coming to my castle with me. Clearly she's so overcome with joy that she's been left speechless. The mind of a maiden is, well, rather complicated. I see. How refined, how elegant. Awesome. I could go for the strong silent type. There are too many backseat bosses talking my ears off as is. No! My life's treasure. I'd rather die than give up my life-size Peach poster. A poster? Oh my goodness me. Didn't see that coming. Great. Just great. Now I look like the huge mighty king of guys who talk to posters. Pull up about what? Thank you, Mario, for everything you've done. We can go back to our peaceful way of life now. You know, son, now that we get right down to it, I'm kind of sad to see you go. I do love pontificating, so come on by whenever you want to sit and chat a while. Yes, please come back and visit. We'll wait, I already forgot what she said. Something for you. We'll work together from now on to prevent anything like that from happening again. Thanks for showing us how to stick together, Mario. Good luck with the crystal stars. We'll come back and see you again, I'm pretty sure, but for now, we gotta go. He's more of a comic relief in this game. There are a couple times where you fight him, obviously. It wouldn't be a Mario game without fighting Bowser, but he serves more as comic relief in this game. I did miss some star pieces, but I probably can go without them for now, to be honest. I don't need them that badly. Like last time though, once I get back to the 1,000-year door and hold up the emerald star in front of it and find where the next one is, I will cap off the stream there. Oh, another email. Uh-oh. Oh man, incoming email. Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very concerned about me, but please know I'm fine. I'm actually more worried about you. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the crystal stars. I'll try to learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I uncover anything, okay? You must know I miss you. Lately I've dreamt about our days back in the castle. I hope we'll spend carefree days there again soon. Pretty nice, huh, Mario? Actually, with Bowser being comic relief in this game is actually like the opposite. With him being the villain in the game before this, the original Paper Mario, he like almost killed Mario in that. He was like ready to kill Mario in that game, like actually. I guess I'll go ahead and show off Clock Out now, since I have to battle anyway. Uh-oh. Yeah, what it does is it stops enemies for, like, completely stops them in time for 3 turns. And it just makes it easier to beat them. I mean, yeah, but he was like... Okay, so, I mean, I can... So, the plot of that game, the plot of the game before this one, is that, there are these star spirits that watch over everybody and grant wishes with this thing called the Star Rod, right? Magic wand of, like, basically, seemingly infinite power. Well, Bowser steals it and uses it to, well, no, he uses it to try to kill Mario, is the thing. Like, actually, like blast him with lightning and launch him out of the sky, down onto the ground, like from space, falling onto the ground. Like, he tries to kill him. And the only reason that other than plot armor, because it's a Mario game, the reason that he didn't die was because, like, the Star Spirits used what little bit was left of their power from being marauded by Bowser to revive Mario. That's the reason. That's the game reason he didn't die anyway. But, like, until the end of the first little bit of the game, the prologue, Bowser, like, presumes Mario's dead. Nice. am I gonna have to fight more enemies now? Yeah, there's one more cleft, I think. Yep. Oh, I need to go back to Madame Flurry's house, because there is a thing there that I don't like having to go all the way back and get. No, I don't have Quick Hammer. You know what? I'm gonna head back that way anyway. I'll be back to fight these clefts anyway. What do you mean, woo? Just because I'm going back to Flurry's house? Yeah, there's a star piece in the floor somewhere. In Flurry's room. It's not out here. It is right in this open space right here. A little farther down. You need the spin jump to get those, like, flip those panels up out of the ground. But hammering... Originally, you just had to spin jump and hope you were near one. But now you can, like, hammer the ground and it bumps them up. You can't spin jump on top of it, though. You have to spin jump next to it to flip it high enough. I jumped too fast. That was easy. I do have it, yeah. Here in a little bit though is when I was gonna go to well, I guess it's 3:52. I thought it was later than that. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. Because I do have stuff I have to do today. I forgot that you can play like stuff like Mario Kart 64 through that. And do it online. I missed it. I wonder if I can still get the Shine Bingo. No. Oh yeah. Maybe then. 1 AM, that's late. I guess you do work at a gambling place, so that makes sense. Oh, the new one, Mario... I just assumed you were talking about Mario Kart 64 for some reason. That's my bad. I also have the new one. I don't know why I assumed you were talking about that one. I still don't have Quick Hammer. You know what? I'm gonna run away and equip that really quick. I also have the new tracks. The other subscription thing? Well, the new tracks, that's like a separate DLC. The Mario Kart 64, that's on the like the Nintendo. The expansion pass that gives you like the Game Boy stuff and I don't have it like pulled up, but the Nintendo 60, yeah, there, the Nintendo 64 stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the expansion pack thing. I'm gonna try to avoid these enemies. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah. I got the expansion pack specifically for Banjo-Kazooie and the original Paper Mario. That's it. And also just because it's... I know at the time people were like, what, $50? That's... $50 for a year anyway. That's so much. It's really not that much. Like Game Pass, I would get rid of Game Pass before I got rid of the Switch Online expansion pack, just because the Game Pass is like the $15 a month. But now you need Game Pass to play online too, because they bundled those two together. Oh, whoops. How are you commenting if you had it closed? Or did you just close it for a second? Yeah, it's 20 for a year of like the base online, and then for the expansion pack it's like 50, I think. Which still comes out to not even $5 a month. Like, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as people just look for a reason to complain. Oh, whoops. Are you sure? Oh wait, it's $15 for 3 months. Okay. You're right. I had my numbers. I had my numbers fudged in my head. There's one in here too. Yeah. And I don't remember. I don't think there's a star piece panel up here. There is one in the black chest room, though. So Game Pass and the online, so they're not bundled together? I thought they were. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have the online though. Then again, I haven't played on Xbox in a while, so maybe it's just online because I'm on PC. Because I use it for the PC Game Pass is what I use. Apparently I haven't been over here yet, because there's a Shine Sprite. Yeah, I have PC Game Pass so that I can like play those games on my laptop. How many Shine Sprites do I have? 6! I can upgrade Goombella and Flurry. Now, my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time. Probably says 1 because Mikey closed it and it hasn't like refreshed it yet. I don't think PC Game Pass has different games. They seem like the same as Game Pass, the same as the normal Game Pass games. It just comes with the ability to stream them to your PC. Oh, mercy me, the next crystal star has made an entrance. My. But correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it up in the sky? What does that mean? That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door's been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? It's nice. I will say though, I don't use it a whole lot. As soon as I if at any point I need that money back, PC Game Pass is probably the first thing I'm getting rid of. I think the only thing I still depend on it for anymore is playing Minecraft. And I've got a couple games that I occasionally play. It would be the first thing I get rid of. I would just buy Minecraft and then probably just buy the other 2 games too at that point. Maybe not right then, because if I needed to get rid of Game Pass, I would need the money for something else, but that's what I would do. Did they fear thieves and brigands? If not then what? No, that's not. That's not what? I don't know! Frankly, please. I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed, but the problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this: darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming we'll just make an... well, you know the saying. Oh yes, how inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of this crystal star that's floating on the map? Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. A floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell. A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Ooh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way. I don't know. But I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all the tickets go through Don Pianta on the west side. Head west from Ropeport's main square and you'll reach the side of town controlled by Don Pianta. He's the Pianta Syndicate head, and I heard he makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. I like the sound of this Don Pianta fellow. I cannot wait to meet him. It may sound easy, but he's a syndicate boss, folks. The rumors around him are scary. And Don Pianta's a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. Okay, that's it. That was an email from Cooply. Mario Coops, how are you boys doing? I'm just amazed. I had blah 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 could be used to send messages. Technology, wow. I'm doing great. Drinking fresh blah blah blah. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently. Blah blah blah. So where are you headed next? I want you to see the wide world, son. It'll be good for you. You'll grow, but don't grow too much, else you might be too tall to fit through the front door. Ah ha ha ha. That's Coops' dad, by the way. I don't think Mikey knew that. Stuff to do for you. Yeah, maybe. I'll see if I can. Oh wait, I don't need to talk to this guy. I'm leaving. It's really simple. If you don't pay, you don't pass. Whoops. Yeah, I was about to save and hop off too anyway. Because I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. Actually, no, over 4 hours now. Oh my gosh, Frankly. Hello, Mario. Still working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form again. There's something I forgot to tell you. I highly recommend that you look into blah 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 certain badge. First attack, blah blah blah. Okay. He's just talking about the first attack badge, which lets you knock out weak enemies without fighting if you get a first strike on them. Yep, I will. It'll only be a couple more minutes, but yeah, peace out. I'm just gonna rest at the inn and then save again. Beds will soothe your soul. Care to rest? I'll use my inn coupon. Get a free night. See you again soon. Yeah, whatever. Alright, well, that does it for today. Next time I stream, we will probably actually get some more badges at the badge shop, and then also work on getting a ticket for the Blimp to Glitzville. I think it's just you, Levi, at this point, so I don't really need to go through the full spiel, but to anyone watching this in the future, well, yeah, you, Levi and Mikey, to anyone, like, watching, like, the not live version of this that posts, if you like the video, be sure to like it, and subscribe also. That'd be great. Subscribe on stream, in fact, so that there's a funny sound. I like the funny sound. It's funny. Like, subscribe. The notification bell is a must, because I'm not very good about posting in advance when I do streams. I schedule them in advance and then forget to post about them. So, having notifications on helps with that. But other than that, I think that's it. I'm gonna, I'll end the stream off here. See ya.